Hello world, I'm Connor We're playing Dawn of War Unification mod, but we are playing the original Dawn of War Tartarus campaign right here in Uni thanks to an add-on. So let's hop into Mission 8.
The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion. The very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Biel. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come. And dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Biel. And we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
Alright.
I will do as you ask.
Direct us to the enemy.
Okay. Right, we have allied forces that are not doing so well. That helps.
Praise the Emperor. I serve mankind.
Activating jump pack.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
Here
set
to
to
Alright,
one
give me-
initiated.
All the bits I want.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Good here.
Walk
That's less than
softly
ideal.
and carry a big gun.
I fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate. How can I serve?
Oh, there goes the free apothecary.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Awaiting orders. Securing the skies.
I await instructions.
My knowledge is
Today the enemy shall know fear.
an open mind is like a
Beware
fortress
the
with its
alien.
gates
Wait, I can
unguarded and
use-
unguarded.
The heretic.
There is
Word of the
no
Emperor.
such thing
He
as
who
innocence.
stands with me shall be my brother. My faith is my
There is
shield.
no such thing as innocence. Only
While the
degrees
enemies of the
evil.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Mission accomplished.
Initializing build protocol.
Give me more bits.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Fear not the psycho. I stand ready.
Walk softly.
My knowledge is
Carry
at
a
your
big
disposal.
gun.
Taking hits.
I stand ready.
I speak his word. I command in the name of the Emperor.
At
The
once.
word of the Emperor did not have enough range.
Through the
That's
destruction
kind of
of our
annoying,
enemies
actually.
do we earn our salvation. Mind over matter.
The Emperor protects.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve. Initializing
Give me a machine
build
cult.
protocol.
You
I
help
will
build.
do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated.
For the
I
Emperor.
await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
We stand ready.
You head around here.
Purge. Kill.
Grab that.
The Emperor protects.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Initializing
You
build
break off.
protocol. Yes, Lord.
The enemy is attacking.
With all due haste.
I want land speeders. We're going mobility for this one.
My will is undone.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Psycho. At once. I shall never tire.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Immediately strike a bunch of them down.
I stand ready.
Land speeder deployed. Faith is our shield.
I await
Death
your
from above.
instructions. I will do as you ask.
Fear denies faith.
Is it capping? There we go. There we go. And hey, look, they have Chaos Renegades. Pretty cool.
Land speeder deployed. Land speeder ready for battle. Moving out. Death from above.
Okay.
Taking damage. Awaiting orders. Direct us to the enemy.
I want veterans, but that requires Fortress Monastery.
Here to serve.
Oh, we get Zero.
Speeder deployed. Land speeder ready for battle.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one. I command in the name of the Emperor. The destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Alright, tech up on the way, which will give me, what you call them?
Heresy throws like taking damage.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Land speeder ready for battle. Engaging forces. Land speeder ready for battle.
Direct us to the enemy.
Land speeder here.
Fear the nice ring.
Land speeder here.
There we go. Ah, joking. I love killing heretics. I'm getting all choked up.
The Emperor protects.
Land speeder ready for battle. Approaching target. Engaging thrusters. Land speeder here. Engaging thrusters. Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder here. Land speeder here.
Yeah, you seem to have it covered, actually.
Approaching target.
The outpost is secure, Captain.
The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the machine cult. To bring them down, we will need the power of Hellfires and Predators.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Faith is our shield. Faith is our shield. Orders receive your command. Fear our wrath.
Land speeder here.
Direct us
You
to the
cat.
enemy.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Awaiting orders. Eyes.
Land speeder here. Land speeder ready for battle.
Position secure.
Preparing main target. We stand ready.
I await your instructions.
You mean
Scouts
anything?
here.
Yes, Lord.
Land speeder here.
Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brother.
Dang.
Land speeder here. Land speeder here. Moving out. Engaging
Fear
thrusters.
denies faith.
Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder ready for battle.
Alright, we are teched up, so give me Vanguard Veterans.
Here to
Give
serve.
me
With
orbital
all
relay.
haste.
We also now can grab a Land Raider. And I'll get a Whirlwind, sure. And I guess might as well go for
Land speeder ready for battle.
We stand ready.
Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder
Death
here.
from above.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent
Actually, I want
one.
to transport you.
Yes,
that bad?
most beneficent one.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. As you wish. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord. As you wish. I exist to serve. I exist
Just-
to serve.
Build all the things.
Position secure.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts here. At your command.
Give me a skull probe
Beware
for you.
the alien, the mutant,
Here to
the
serve.
heretic.
Land speeder here.
At your command. Taking any fire. We stand ready. Target that mission.
Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder here.
I want you to attach to the
your
scouts.
command.
Land Raider deployed. Land Raider at your disposal. We will destroy the enemy.
The Land Raider, named for one Mr. Land. You know, I say that as a joke, but that's like literally what happened to Arkham Land.
Land speeder ready for
Direct us to the enemy.
as you command. We will destroy the whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Ever vigilant. Activating. Activating jump.
Land Raider at your disposal. An easy objective.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Whirlwind here. As you command.
Not sure what you're shooting at.
Spirit is prepared.
Ah. My voice is still dying. I'm sorry.
What's your order?
Land speeder ready for battle.
Yes, my lord. Charge.
Land speeder here. Engaging thrusters.
At your command. Objective locked.
Land speeder here. An easy objective.
Back up.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Taking any fire.
Approaching target.
Yes, Lord. I await your
Returning to
instructions.
Fear not the psycho. I stand ready.
Land Raider armored
My
transport
knowledge
here.
is at your disposal.
Land speeder here.
None shall stop.
Those Havocs? Yes.
Heresy grows from life.
Predator deployed.
Stay vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear our wrath.
Whirlwind here. Predator tank here.
The enemy is attacking.
Alright, I want...
Predator tank here.
Actually, I want to leave them with their standard loadout for now. Mutilators? Forgive me for not being overly concerned.
We will destroy the enemy.
That's a lot of damage.
Approaching target. Whirlwind artillery tank here. The machine spear at your command. At your
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Charge!
Land Raider armored transport here.
Alright, Land Raider, move.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Alright, you both go melt this.
Taking damage.
Whirlwind here.
Heresy grows from life. Initiating attack protocol 33.
Whirlwind artillery
Yes,
tank here.
Lord. Here
Right,
to
you know what?
serve.
I need all
Yes,
of my
most beneficent one.
builders available.
Land Raider at your disposal.
My faith is my shield.
Whirlwind here.
Yes, my lord. Activating. For the Emperor.
721 initiated.
You drop in. Ironclad Dreadnought? Maybe. Well, let's get Master of the Forge. Okay, we might do some funny business. We might get like Thule.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Through discipline, we prevail.
Alright.
Predator at your command. Land Raider armored transport here. Moving out.
Fear not the Psyker.
Here to serve.
Wait.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I stand ready.
I see a thing.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Predator at your command. As you command.
Fear denies.
Land speeder here.
We are the
Land
Emperor's
speeder ready for battle. Whirlwind here. Predator at your command.
We stand ready.
Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder ready for battle.
For some reason I thought there was a point here.
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator tank here. Land speeder ready for battle. His will be done. Approaching target. His will be done. Predator at your command. Predator tank here. Predator at your command. We will destroy an enemy here. We bring his will.
Force.
Land speeder here. Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here.
Machine Spirit to increase ability. Smite on those mutilators.
This day shall be a glorious day. I speak his word. My faith
Land Raider at your disposal. Approaching target.
I await your instructions.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Alright, you have to back up. Give me Zeril.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Land Raider armored
Venerate
transport
the
here.
immortal Emperor.
Under fire.
Fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, Lord.
Land Raider armored transport here.
There we go.
Land speeder here. Predator tank here.
We stand ready.
Land speeder here. Land speeder here. Predator at your command. Land speeder ready for battle. Predator tank here.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Not enjoying the Defiler. Also, I didn't mean to rally. To fix that.
Is the first step on the road to discipline. Venerate the immortal
Alright,
Emperor.
you kill that. You all kill that.
Taking gates.
Land speeder ready for battle. Predator tank here. We will destroy the enemy. Whirlwind here. Predator tank here. Whirlwind here.
Fall back.
Nope, not you. I want
Taking damage.
Thule.
Today, the enemy shall
enemy is attacking. That is in fact true.
An open mind is like a fortress. With courage and
Yes, most beneficent one.
Is there all kind of repair?
I command in the name of the Emperor.
That's precarious. Not good. Alright, what can we grab? Left arm, right arm. Like a plasma cannon. Auto cannons. Expected those melt bombs to do more damage.
Maintain attack formation.
Wait.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Space Marines, advance!
Alright. Cool stuff. Alright, I'm gonna have to lose the whirlwind.
Yes, most
fine.
beneficent one. Initializing film program. I await your instructions.
So I don't actually need the tech up, I'm just...
What is your will?
no.
What is your will?
Alright. Any others in here? Oh, I forgot about you guys.
Understood.
Oh, power fists.
Fear our wrath. Moving out. Under fire.
That's a pity.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste, I await your instructions. As you I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
Come on. What if we coordinated in a reasonable manner? Move it.
What would you have me do?
Yes, Lord. I await
The chapel
your
doors have been weakened.
Vanguard.
The doors will not hold much longer. Today the enemy shall know fear. The doors are broken. With haste, stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have arrived.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines?
Oops, sorry.
Walk softly.
Smite. Just erase a bunch of them. Said smite. Or to erase them. And there we go.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men.
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the Warp Storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary, a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No. It was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking.
The Maledictum is mine.
Oh, Isidore. Isidore, Isidore, Isidore. Well, in the meantime, I do hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, all that wonderful stuff. It really helps me out and lets me know that you're enjoying my content. I'd also like to thank my channel member, Harold Johnson 1504, for supporting the channel. But on that is all. Bye.